So, hello everyone. Today I'm going to introduce this chess game between Chuck Alexander and Deng Lijun. This is a great chess game and I'm sure you'll like it. So let's start. We have d4 and then we have knight to f6. We have c4 and then we have e6. This is the classical Indian game, East Indian defense. Look, yes. And in this most Indian variation. Yes. And now we have knight to f3. And now we have queen's gambit declined. And now because we have d5. And now we have g3. But this isn't a good move here. It should be knight to c3. Go here. So you have the control of this square. So for the future of this pawn. Now we have g3. And now we have bishop to e7. This is not actually the good move. It should have gone c5. C5. Which is here. So when this pawn captures this, you can go here. So when it's captured and then you can capture this pawn because this one is unguarded. This square. So now we have ignore the bell sound. So now we have g bishop to g2, very classical behind the knight. And now we have castles from black. And now we also have castles. And now we have this capture. Good. And now we have queen here. So now I can capture this pawn, and now we have a6. Now we have a4, and now we have c5. Now we have captures, and now we have captures the bishop here. And now we have e2, and we have now b5. You can capture and we can trade. Yes, and that's what happened. But now there's no capture from black. Instead, we have here. So kind of like that. Focusing on this. And now, no capture, we have this capture here instead. Because this pawn is guarded, this is a free pawn. Just now, this one is a free pawn. Now, after the captures, we have this capture, which is now attacking the knight. So now we have this rook trade here. So now we have bishop captures. And now we have knight escaping. And now we have b6. And now we have d3. Just now it was here, now it's attacking the bishop. But then the queen is guarding this. But then the other queen is guarding this. So when this happens, captures, and then we have this capture, and then we have this capture. So the white will win this match. So now all black has to do is go here, which is what happened. So it's just this one rather than this one. Yes, both okay. And now we have captures during attempt, and now we definitely have this cap. Oh, sorry, this capture. And now we have this capture. And now we have this capture here. And now you can yes, and now the best move for white here is just bishop to e3, so you can attack the knight. And that's what Deng Liren did. And now we have knight here to b3, and now we have d4. So what Deng Liren wants is a trade, and we have that. And now we have this captured knight, and now the king goes up and captures the bishop. So it's just a series of trade. A1, h6, and a5 attacking this pawn. But now we have c2, and this just doesn't work. Because now we have f3. And now we have b4 over here. And now we have b5. So now we have d5 here. Yes, guarding this pawn. But then you will see what will happen next. Now, this is because after this pawn goes here, you will have to retreat back here, which makes it a repetition of moves. So now this pawn is still unguarded, just now the move is waste. But now what do we have from Deng? A blunder. Why would you capture this while you can do this? Rook to c5. So now you can have a trade of rooks because yes, you can have a trade of rooks. So after it goes here and then black would not trade because it's in a bad position, as you can see here. So it would just actually 0.99. So now we have c5, and then we will have c knight to c6 here. Yes, and then we now have bishop to e3. Yes, and we'll have here. No, sorry. We'll have here, and then we'll have here, and then we will have here. Because it's attacking. Because if this rook captures, then this rook would capture. But then why black won't capture here is because that this bishop is guarding it. It's quite complex situation, and it would Chris Chuck is just out of time, and this would probably use all the time out of it. But now this one is what black has planned, and now we have c6 forking. Now we have a4, and now we have this capture. So now the rook will capture back. Yes, and now we have this pawn capture. We have now h4, and now we have g6, and now we have d7. G7, and now we have a7, b3. Both are equal in material, so it's 0.00. Now we have b4. King to f3, b3, g2, and b4. Now f3, and now we have b3. And it was in this position that they both had a draw.